Hello ladies and gentlemen, guys and ghouls, my name's Kevin and welcome to my channel, The Art of Horror. Today I'll be doing some more subscriber requested art, suggested by subscriber No Mercy, who would like to see me draw a Nazgul or a ring wraith from Lord of the Rings. I created this picture with a mechanical pencil and charcoals and it took about an hour and a half. Here is a quote from Aragorn explaining the Nazgul to Frodo, Pippin, Merry and Sam. They are the Nazgul, ring wraiths, neither living or dead. At all times they feel the presence of the ring, drawn to the power of the One. They will never stop hunting you. The Nazgul are also known as ring wraiths, the Nine, the Fallen Kings, Black Riders, Nunbolg or Uldari. They were the dreaded ring servants of the Dark Lord Sauron in Middle-earth throughout the Second and Third Ages, and in the later years of the Third Age. They dwelt in Minas Morgul and Dol Guldur. The Nazgul were once great, powerful men, all of whom were given rings of power by Sauron. Sauron meant to, and succeeded in his goal of corrupting the powerful Nine. The Nine took them and used them to achieve great power, wealth and prestige in life, but as time passed, the rings continued to exert their corrupting influence. The rings eventually left the king spectral, invisible to all but those who could see into the wraith world, and slaves to the will of Sauron. Their lives and power became bound to Sauron's via the One Ring. As Sauron grew or diminished in power, so too did the Nazgul. Only two of the Nazgul were ever named, the Witch King of Angmar and Khamûl the Easterling. The Nine were first seen around 2251 of the Second Age, and soon became established as Sauron's primary servants. Despite being Sauron's most useful servants, not much is known of their activities during the Second Age. They were temporarily dispersed after Sauron's downfall, losing the ability to maintain any sort of physical form as Sauron did after losing the One Ring. However, the ring was not destroyed, and as such, both the Nazgul and Sauron were able to endure. The Nazgul re-emerged towards the end of the Third Age as Sauron at long last began to take shape after his defeat at the hands of the Last Alliance. It was around this time that the Witch King established himself in Angmar and began to launch attacks against the nearby kingdom of Arnor, which had fractured into three smaller kingdoms due to infighting. The Nazgul were sustained by the power of Sauron. The Witch King in particular was difficult to slay, for any weapon that struck him would be destroyed. The Nazgul's own weapons included long swords of steel and daggers. Their leader possessed a powerful black mace. Their arsenal of deadly armaments was not confined to physical means. They also had powerful voices which brought terror into the hearts of mortals, and a general aura of dread. They wore hauberks and silver mail and had enhanced senses of hearing and smell. The Nine could not see during the day as mortals do, instead they see shadowy forms. During the night they see many signs and forms invisible to mortal eyes. It is at night they are to be feared most. They can smell the blood of living things they hate and desire. Their presence can be felt as a troubling of the heart. At all times they sense the presence of the ring and are drawn to it. They are surrounded by an aura of terror which affects all living creatures. Their aura, known as the Black Breath, could be toxic to those hapless enough to come near them. Their horrible cries put many a battle-hardened warrior to flight as well. Some of the Nazgul appear to have been accomplished sorcerers and have used magic to devastating effect. The fear the Nine inspired was one of their greatest strengths. Though the ring wraiths are among the greatest of Sauron's servants, they have certain weaknesses that can be used against them. One of these is the daylight itself. With the exception of the Witch King Angmar, none of them could operate well under the sun and generally feared it. All the ring wraiths but the Witch King fear water. I find the ring wraiths incredibly creepy to look at, and love the way they're portrayed in Peter Jackson's trilogy. So thanks for this great suggestion, No Mercy. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to hit the like button. If you are new to the channel and would like to see more videos like this from me, please feel free to subscribe. If you have any suggestions of any artwork you'd like to see me do, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, this has been Kevin for The Art of Horror. Goodbye for now.